Hi, my name is Marie, and I'm here to talk about audio settings and alternate audio devices for Zoom meetings. First, I'll briefly cover virtual backgrounds. Anyone who's Zoomed with me knows I love my virtual backgrounds, and I do have a collection of them. While this one is fun and festive, and this one is absolutely gorgeous, they may not be the best choice for all meetings as they are distracting. Something like this may be more appropriate when you want people to focus on you rather than on your background. Remember, the background you choose is part of your personal messaging. Make your choice intentional. There's nothing wrong with using your natural home as your background. However, mine is like an episode out of season 5 of The Hoarders, and no one wants to see that. So how do you set up virtual backgrounds? Well, it's not hard. You want to click on the upward caret next to the video icon in the lower left corner of your Zoom window. Please follow along. From the menu that displays, select Choose Virtual Background. A display like this appears and is a little crowded. Select one of the preloaded virtual backgrounds from Zoom or import one of your own. Backgrounds can be either a short looped video or an image. As Bush43 would say, go to your Google machine and search Zoom backgrounds. Download and store them on your drive. Back in Zoom, click on the little plus sign and choose either Add Image or Add Video. Navigate to where you downloaded your image or video file and select it. Then select Open. It is just that simple. To delete an image or video background from Zoom, hover your mouse over the selected image and click the X in the upper right corner. You now know everything you need to start using Zoom backgrounds. I hope you found this useful. I will now talk about Zoom audio devices and settings. I ask that you follow along using your mouse or trackpad if you're not familiar with adjusting and selecting audio settings in Zoom. If you watched the last Zoom tutorial, they showed you how to test your speaker and mic. Let's say you've done that, but people still are having a hard time hearing you, or you show up to a Zoom meeting just to find that there's static coming from your system, or your laptop is hissing, or there's a lot of echo in the room you're joining Zoom from. These are not unusual, and there are solutions. If it's just the audio volume, you can try turning up the volume for your default mic. But if it's static and excessive background noise, you can try using an external headset with a microphone like this one. For a more subtle option, just use the earbud with the mic that came with your phone, or any other earbuds you have with the built-in mic. I prefer wired over wireless when using with Zoom because there's less chance of interference. First, you're going to plug in your external headset or earbuds into your laptop or computer. Follow along in the next steps. To select them for use with Zoom, click the upward caret, this time next to the microphone icon in the lower left-hand corner of your Zoom window. Your menu options are going to be different than mine, as I have a host of devices configured on my laptop. At the top of this menu are your microphone selections, and below them are your speaker selections. The ones labeled external microphone and external headphones display once you plug in your external headset or earbuds. Now you can select these options directly from this menu, but I prefer the audio settings option at the bottom of this menu, as it provides more specific adjustments. Please select the audio setting option now. A window display like this displays. Select external headphones from the first drop-down menu. To adjust your speaker volume, simply slide the output volume control left or right. Click Test Speaker to hear the results and make further adjustments as needed. Next, select External Microphone from the next drop-down menu. To adjust your microphone volume, first deselect Automatically Adjust Microphone Volume. Then slide the control back and forth and test the volume by clicking Test Mic. Record something like testing, 1, 2, 3, and listen to the playback. If the setting is too low, nothing will pick up. If the setting is too high, your mic may pick up too much noise. For both the speaker and mic volume settings, you need to adjust them for each selection you make from the drop-down menus. Settings for external devices are different than for the default devices. It's as simple as that. Now, what if you don't have a headset or earbuds? There's another option available. Follow along, please. Again, click the upward caret next to the microphone icon in the lower left-hand corner of your Zoom window. This time, select Switch to Phone Audio. A window pops up with numbers to dial, a meeting ID, a participant ID, and a password if there is one. Simply take your phone, dial one of the numbers given. When prompted, enter the meeting ID and the participant ID. You can then just use your phone during your Zoom meeting. That's not hard, is it? Please try these options out now and become familiar with them. Practice makes perfect. Thank you so much for listening to me. If you have any, enter your questions into chat and we'll address them later. Thank you so much.